lest the people change their minds when they see war and return to Egypt. Exodus chapter 13, verse 17b. The providence of God is determined by the purpose of God. God knew their weakness. In Numbers 14, verse 4, we read, "And they said to one another, 'Let us choose a leader and go back to Egypt.'" These were the people who witnessed the mighty works of God, like the splitting of the Red Sea and the plagues. Now they want to appoint a leader in the place of Moses and return to Egypt. God was preparing them. In the case of Moses, for 40 years, life was mundane and boring after he ran away from the palace. He was taking care of sheep and nothing more. In Exodus 3 verse 1 we read, "Now Moses was keeping the flock of his father-in-law Jethro, the priest of Midian, and he led his flock to the west side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God." The flock belonged to his father-in-law. Moses had no wealth. Nothing was his. This was because God's purpose determined his providence. The man who grew up in a palace where he could issue orders to people was taken to a place where he learnt leadership by submitting to his father-in-law. This was God's purpose. The greatest leaders are those who submit to authority. Those who fail to submit to authorities are incapable of leadership. In Exodus 4:18 we read, "Moses went back to Jethro his father-in-law and said to him, 'Please let me go back to my brothers in Egypt to see whether they are still alive.' And Jethro said to Moses, 'Go in peace.'" Moses did not inform Jethro that he was about to leave, but he asked for his permission, though he could go on his own. Have a blessed day.